Hello, good people of the internet. We're here playing yet another Zombie Survivors, which, as the game name suggests, is yet another Zombie Survivors game. This is my third run. If you want to see the first two, they'll be linked in some way. And if you're interested in the game, then there'll be a link in the description. But I'm sure you'll catch up pretty quickly soon. It's a Survivors game, and there are zombies in it. For the first two runs, I used the SWAT guy first, and then I used the tank. Somehow I unlocked the Huntress, I guess. I think I had to survive 10 minutes, maybe? I don't know. And if I kill 36 more zombie bosses, we'll unlock Ghost. But let's start. So I started with these two. Let's start with the engineer, who I think so far has been the most useless one of the characters. And I haven't unlocked Endless yet, so you have to be the witness of a new dawn, which I think means, I don't know, but there are various waves and danger levels. The characters auto shoot, which is good if you don't like clicking. They also can be maybe a bit slow to reload. This gun actually has quite a nice fire rate on it, so maybe they weren't as useless as I thought. Anyway, I'm finding that upgrading their guns is the most helpful, because that's the thing doing the most damage for us at the moment. Definitely want to be getting all the XP and maximizing that early on. Okay, and yeah, when you grab XP, you're getting a new level up. So yes, we're just going to keep leveling up the taser for now. Even though he has some cool sounding things like turrets, they at least with the current cooldowns, don't seem to be doing as much damage. And as well, turrets are very stationary things, and we're going to need to be moving around the map to get to some power-ups as the game progresses. So definitely having the gun, I think, is the most useful early on. Tesla. Enhance your taser into Tesla gun. Right, see? Just electrocute everyone. I'm not quite sure what kind of engineer would have access to such things, but anyway. Let's just keep upgrading the gun, because it's doing the best. Well, it's doing all of our damage because we haven't got anything else, but it is clearing enemies quicker than anything else would. You might have to trust me on that. At least I might have to trust myself on that, because I don't really know. So we're just going to keep upgrading the gun. I mean, you're welcome to not to listen to me whenever you play, if you play. Killing Frenzy increases the speed of their shooting. Super Speed increases the speed of running. And now you see there's loads and loads of enemies on the screen, and it's becoming a bit more difficult to move around, but we're still going to improve our gun. Right, but now there's an SOS signal detected. Please shoot the person over here. Thank you. And this is how we can get more people into the run. Now, what I want to try this time, because I tried it last time, well, you can just choose a person, but there's this third option of liberating them, which they receive a level up and $800. And I want to know, is that this level or is it one of these levels? So I'm just going to click it this time and see what happens. So yes, you get the level up and you get some dollar dues. And we're going to go with electrocution rather than the turret, again, because it's more about what's around you, I think. Even though the turret lasts for 15 seconds, if you're walking away from it, then it's not as useful as something which you're walking with, maybe. Let's go with electrocution again. But I think it's giving me money as an option because there aren't... I've only got the two options at the moment. This yellow arrow is for a supply drop, which is a different type of pickup, power-up. So it's like a perk in here. So you can choose critical damage, skill cooldown, and damage, or weapon damage. Let's go with weapon damage for now, because he has quite fast fire rate. So why would I not want to have extra damage on that? although he is maybe struggling a bit with the huge hordes here. Now let's keep going with electrocution. Pick up the stone skin. Right, and I do need to maybe get myself over to this next supply drop. They don't seem to go away, but you kind of want as many as possible, and I think if you don't grab it, then it will keep it there. Right, there's also another SOS signal, so I could get a companion if I wanted to. Right, they are right next to me there. I could improve the health or regen. Let's go with regen. Regen was... Well, I didn't actually need the regen. Until I really needed the regen, you know what I mean? I wasn't really losing too much health, and there was enough health pickups on the ground to help keep me alive, but then when I really needed it, because I was losing a lot of health, then 2 per second is not enough. So again, I could choose one of these two, or I could just go up a level. I feel like I'm going to need the help soon, so I'm going to choose... Let's go with the SWAT guy, because he wasn't in my last run. And you can see, you know, he has a pistol at the moment, but we will soon upgrade that. Well, yeah, let's go with the pistol. As I say, I think the guns... Well, maybe they're not overpowered, maybe the skills are just underpowered, but if you overpower the skills, then the game may just be too easy. Right. And, yep, we're just going to keep upgrading the pistol. We'd like to have our cash, please. Right, and there is also that magnet drop pickup, which will help us level up. Again, we're just going to get a pistol. And yes, we've upgraded the pistol. Oh no, it's just giving us different options. Helicopter. Actually, every 10 seconds, a grenade is useful. I want frequency. The helicopter is very cool, does a lot of damage, but I want things around. Okay, so reload or crit chance or crit damage. Let's go with reload rate. And yeah, you'll notice there are different colored gems as well. Oh, I've taken some damage from something. In fact, 3 things in a row. The yellow ones are the lowest rank, followed by... Actually, I should have gone for electrocution then. Followed by the blue ones and the red ones. I don't know if there's another one beyond that, at least I haven't seen it yet. If it was me, I would expect purple or pink, and then orange or something, you know, gold type things. That's just the kind of colours that I would expect, but I don't know. This game may not have it yet. Right, lots of experience here. Avoid this big boss with his fast run thing going on. Strafe around him to do the damage to him. Right, there's also an SOS, which I've been ignoring because of all this. Let's go to that. So let's improve the electrocution. I don't think I had a health pickup there, but I did, because I have the health regen, I have been able to recover all my health, I think. Just good. Right, now, do I want to... I still haven't fully upgraded the SWAT guy, so maybe I will liberate this time, and we will, yes, improve his pistol into a SMG. This guy still hasn't died. There is another weapons cache over here. I mean, not in this direction. To the right of the screen. And the magnet's really helpful. Right, upgrade the SMG. See how cool the helicopter is? Just moves them down. The white pickups on the ground appear to run out. Time out, I mean. So pick them up when you see them. Right. That's sort of wait for him to pass by. And then what do we want? Rerolls or lifesteal? Let's go with, I don't know, lifesteal. Not that I really saw what lifesteal does. Maybe I need a lifesteal weapon before that does anything. I would expect just shooting should be enough for lifesteal. What have we got? Let's improve the grenade. And there's an SOS over here, so we'll go deal with that. And maybe now we will pick up one of these. So we have a choice between the tank or the huntress. Let's go something different. Because in our first run, we ran with the engineer, SWAT, and tank. So now we're playing, well, and in the second run we did tank, huntress, engineer, and now we've got the last combination. At least the last combination with the people who I have unlocked so far. I need to kill, what, it was saying 36 more bosses. Anyway, another SOS. Pick up all the stuff on the way, including cash. Just get mowed down by our own helicopter, it's all fine. And what do we want? I mean, arrow rain is cool, so we'll get that. I ran into the health and it didn't pick up, but then I ran into something else and I need the health. Right. The swarm lady, as I like to call her, has dropped a whole load of good things, but then a whole load of poison is also on the ground here. So we're ignoring that. And what do we want? Let's start getting Eagle Eye, more crit chance. I don't know. There appears to be, well, get the magnet. And we'll run in this direction, not just because of the helicopter, but because there are 2 supply crates in this general area. Grab the cash. If you haven't watched the other videos, the cash is used for upgrading between rounds. It turns itself into points. Let's go with XP modifier so we can have more XP. So you'll see in the top right is my cash. Armor. Haven't had armor yet. Tastes like chicken. Does it? Let's go with armor. So yeah, you'll see there's cash and it's saying what, 1100 out of 2400. And when you reach the 2400, I'll get, well, for you, when I reach it, I will end up with an extra points there. So it won't say 4, it'll say 5. And that means I have an extra point to spend. And they're not linear spending, so they're very different categories, like increasing damage or decreasing skill cooldown. Increasing the money that you get as well is another one. Yes, and the first level of each one is 1 point, the second is 2, then 3, and then you'd expect it to be 4, but they wanted to go a bit more exponential, so it's 5 points for the level, the 4th level. I assume the one after that is going to be more than 6 points as well. Right, 2 big axe people here. And we're going to ignore both of them. Upgrade the SMG. Get hit by a whole bunch of things. We're not doing our best job of avoiding thing, but that's fine. Grab the health. We will try. I think we parried a couple of hits there. Upgrade the electrocution. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. That may just be my skill level. Well, I was doing a much better job than the other one. I'm maybe just caring a bit less in this run. I wouldn't say caring less, just maybe talking more. Less focused. Right, we want this pickup though. Somehow we're about to be hit by 2 green blobs in the air. So what have we got? Skill cooldown or weapon fire rate and movement speed? Let's go with fire rate. Or yeah, we have more on the guns at the moment, so let's go with that. Right, this guy's annoying. Kill him please, thank you. I mean, enemy select appears to just be the closest enemy. So if you want to go a particular way, you need to maybe be really close to that enemy. Right. The SOS this time is just another power-up, so we choose the SMG. Well, we also choose to be hit, apparently. Yeah, lots of damage. Take the health. Oh, there's a speed boost here, which apparently I also just got hit quite a few times. I mean, I've lasted more than 10 minutes. I think in each of the games I have lasted just over 10 minutes. Well, no, the second one I lasted maybe a bit longer as well. But it's definitely a point of the game where the difficulty ramps up. That is a horde level, or danger level 3, maybe? Yes, there's health over there, which I should go get. And health here that I should get. Another SOS signal. Again, that skill usage was not great to gain. Run away from these people. There is a stone skin there. Kill the swarm lady to get lots of points. Right. Another big gem and some cash. Mirror the SOS. Cool. Another power-up then. So, which one's best? Let's go with the hit chance, because that will work for our weapons. And I still think those are the best. Nothing in this game has changed my mind on that so far. Although, I am taking lots of damage. And we are also nowhere near the supply drops. I don't see us lasting too much longer. We only have 200 health. Less than 200 health. Could that magnet save us? No, there wasn't even a lot on the ground. I mean, we're relatively close to the next level, but it's not really going to help us win. Right, they're also not just to the left, they are up. SOS signal detected, and it's in the other direction, but we're going this way first. Right, we may have parried a hit there. We haven't been able to stay close enough to the box. Pick up some health. We'll have to come back. There's too many enemies near there now. Right, and more health, that's good, keeps us alive. Can we Killing Frenzy? That would be good. Okay, we were able to stay there just long enough. Positive attitude. Reload weapons. I mean, now we're getting hit quite a bit. That could be useful. So let's do that. But also the frenzy and the magnet. Do they combine? I mean, we've picked up a few bits of health, so not in as dire straits as we were a minute ago. Although there is a swarm lady here, up there. We'll just follow the path of the helicopter. Or not. It's going off the map. Right, we haven't upgraded the bow all the way. Why not? There is another weapon pickup. Oh no, perk pickup in this direction. So yeah, 15 minutes is the point where its reach is danger level 4. This is kind of where I got to last time. I mean, just a bit beyond it. And then the number of enemies just got me. Right, more armor. I have some armor, 10. I assume that reduces the damage done to me. So that could be a lifesaver. Or I could just run into enemy bullets. That would also... And yeah, see? I just die very quickly. Who was the best person? Well, it appears to be the first person you choose. Mostly because they probably get all the upgrades. You can see the Tesla was upgraded all the way, doing much more damage than the Taser. Electrocution not doing that much. SWAT guy, well, SMG 306 damage. DPS versus 415. Interesting. Huntress as well. Well, again, I didn't upgrade her bow all the way, but you'll see that the bow is much better than, let's say, the electrocution, which was upgraded to 5, and this was only upgraded to 3. It's still much better. Anyway, all these items, good run, I would say. 8 training points again. I mean, I say again, I don't think I had 8 last time. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I guess I've unlocked the engineer level 2. And yeah, so here is where we spend our training points. You can reset it. I don't know if that's going to cost something, but what looks good? More damage. That's for abilities, though. Ability cooldown, only 2%. And reduced damage. Is that only 5 damage it reduces? Well, maybe we just get more damage from abilities, ability cooldown. In fact, the weapons damage was 5, 10, 15. This is 10, 20. So yeah, the abilities maybe power up a lot faster. Or is that armor? I suppose that could just be armor. Let's get some more of that, and then I don't know. Let's say, sure, better cooldown, because then I might use the abilities a bit more. Anyway, so that was the third run of Yet Another Zombie Survivors. If you want to see more, give this video a like, and as I say, there are a couple more episodes out there if you haven't seen them. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you again soon. There is a link in the description, and I wish you all a great day. Thanks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.